Yep, it's going to be good.
We have Isaiah up for the free throw. Or up for the jump ball.
Yeah, it looks like the starters on the court are.
Kona, Julian. 1 second. We got to.
Yeah, the starters are Isaiah going for the jump ball, Kona Parker, Francis Martinez, Julian DeLuca, and Liam Podest.
So, you just played a game, Skylar, as well as I did. What did you think about it?
I thought it went pretty well. Our defense was good, but I think we were a little bit weak on the offensive end. So hopefully we can do a better job of that next time. All right, the game's kicking off. Credo wins, my bad, Willits wins the jump ball and are now in possession. Looking around for the pass, hits up 23 at the top of the key, who drives in but is blocked by Isaiah Williams. However, in a little tussle, Willits gets the ball back, goes up for the shot, air balls, but is again offensive rebounded by Willits. Goes up for another shot, again an offensive rebound, and finally manages to get the ball in the hoop. Mendo taking the ball up the court. Francis pass to Kona. Kona pass inside to Isaiah, looking for the shot. Isaiah back out to Kona for the three, but is no good. Defensive rebound by Willits, who takes it up the court. Heavy pressure from Francis Martinez at the top of the half court. Willits looking for the pass, gets it out to number 5, 5 to 24, 24 for the shot, and it is nothing but net. Julian DeLuca taking the ball up the court, looking for the open pass. Francis making some nice cuts out there. And Francis looking for the ball out to Isaiah. Isaiah into Liam, and Liam for the shot.
So, it's going to be 2 free throws for Liam. And we're going to get it started. Looks like there's a foul on 32, I believe. So he's going to take his first shot now. Let's see if it goes in. And no, it does not. Hits off the rim. So, Skylar, how do you think our offense was on the JV?
On JV, I think we were too, if you know what I mean, squished together. We need to, spread out the court more.
Yeah. So, Willits has the ball, number 2, dribbling down, looking for his options. Dribbles. And he's looking around. Passes it to 5. 5. Passes it to 23. Some good passing by Willits. Passes to 24 and up to the shot, mid-range, no good. Kona gets the rebound. And now passes to Liam. Liam dribbles to Francis. Francis passes to Kona. Kona to Julian. Julian dribbles in. Dribbles around to Kona. Then to Francis. Then to Kona, back to Kona. Then to Liam.
5 minutes and 47 seconds left on the clock for the first quarter. 1-4, Mendocino down by 3 points. We now have Francis going up for 2 shots due to a push from Butler on the Willits team. So Francis going off for a shooting foul. And his first shot is up and in. Nothing but net. Definitely a smooth shot from Francis, but he still gets one more. And up and off the rim. Liam gets the rebound over to Julian. Julian over to Kona. Kona right outside the three-point line, passes back over to Julian. Julian over to Isaiah. Isaiah right there in the key being three-man, passes over to Liam. Liam over to Francis. Francis right on the outer side of the three-point line. Up against, trying to drive in, but he passes over to Julian. Julian in for a three-point shot, does not make it. Attempted at a rebound, but instead we have Wisdom on the Willits team go out for a shot, does not make it, and Liam gets the rebound. Liam Podis passing the half-court line, passes over to Isaiah in the corner. Back over to Julian. Julian over to Francis. Francis up for the shot, and he makes it. It is now a 4-4 tie game in possession of Willits. Kona intercepts their pass in, though, over to Isaiah and over to Liam. Liam over to Francis, and now Francis slowing the pace down a little bit up against Butler. He goes over to Liam. Liam over for a three-point shot. 7-4, Mendocino up by 3 now. Willits inbounds it over to Butler. Butler over to Wisdom. Wisdom up against Kona, passes it back over to Butler. Butler coming back over to Wisdom. Back inbound over to Coughlin. And now we will be having an inbound from Willits.
Score is 7-4 with Mendocino in the lead. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. Willits tries to inbound the ball, but the pass is no good. Mendo gets the ball. Kona dribbling at the top of the key, passes into Liam. Liam hits Cole for the layup, and the ball is in the hoop. Willits calls a timeout. And if you're just tuning in, you're listening to KKX 89.3 FM, student-powered radio, and you're here with Sakota, Skylar, and Ben, broadcasting the Varsity Boys game.
Yep, we got 4 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock for the first quarter, and we already have a timeout. How are you guys feeling about this game? I feel like Mendo has really come out with some heat.
Yeah. Francis is a really big asset right now.
Yeah.
He's just such a shifty player, and he can really score off the dribble. He's got good ball handling skills and a quick release, so he can really get that shot off.
For sure. Although we are ahead by 5 points, Willits is the only people doing the fouling. There are 2 fouls, whereas Mendo is yet to make our first foul. And we've already gotten to have some shooting fouls. So we just had a little kid from the crowd come up and shoot one, and he made it. So that's a little bit of a timeout entertainment right there. But to resume the play, we have Willits inbounding.
Yeah. So Julian guarding Schmidt, I think. I think I pronounced that right.
Yeah, you got it.
Schmidt passes it to Wisdom. And it looks like there's whistle blown and there's white ball. So Kona's going to be inbounding it. And it looks like they're running box. So we'll see. Kona passes to Cole. Cole dribbles in and is stolen. Number 2 is going up. Butler dribbles out. Looking for the pass. Passes to number 5. Back to Butler. To 24. And then some good passing by Willits right now. Almost stolen by Kona. Goes out of bounds, and it is white ball.
Nice hands by Kona there. It looks like it's going to be White inbounding the ball with 3 minutes and 49 seconds left on the clock. 9-4 with Mendo in the lead. Kona dribbles the ball up the court, looking for the pass. Passes it over to Liam. Liam looks inside, but it is no good. Liam gets it over to Kona at the top of the three-point line. Kona out to Cole. Cole drives in for the layup and is triple teams and misses the shot. Wisdom taking the ball up the court, looking for the pass, dribbles in and takes the mid-range, but it is no good. Offensive rebound by Willits, goes up for the layup. Another offensive rebound by Willits, goes up for the layup again, and it looks like it is out of bounds on Mendocino. Looks like Schmidt will be inbounding the ball.
Schmidt inbounds, getting ready to inbound the ball. 9-4 still. Mendo up by 5. Liam Potus just got subbed out, and we now have Cole Freeling up in the game. We now have Mendocino in possession. Kona Parker passing it into Francis Martinez. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Francis is slowing down the pace a little bit. He passes over to Julian in the corner. Julian over for a short pass over to Kona. Kona back over to Francis. Francis passes back over to Julian. Julian over to Kona. Kona making a fast pass over to Cole. Cole going in for a shot, but it's a little too low and does not make it into the hoop. We now have the whistle blown and Mendocino in possession. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Kona inbounds it over. Oh, he does not inbound it. He goes over for his own shot, does not make it. He gets his own rebound. Shot clock's restored, although Willits ended up stealing the ball. We have Spackman up, passing the half-court line. He passes it over to Wisdom. Wisdom up for a deep three, does not get it. Another shot attempted by Spackman, and Isaiah gets the rebound. We have Isaiah speeding it up. He's coming over, looking at Francis. He passes over to him, and now Francis taking a second. He passes over to Kona. Kona with a long pass over to Julian, and Julian over to Francis again. Francis at the top of the three-point line gets it in, and that was a three-point shot. It is now 12-4. Mendocino now tripling Willits' score. We now have Wisdom with the ball.
Willits passing around at the top of the three-point line, gets it into Coffin, who looks for the pass, gets it back out to Wisdom. Wisdom passes in to number 12, who passes it right back out to Wisdom. Wisdom, again, looking for the pass, slowing their offense down. And a nice passing cut by Wisdom, but unfortunately, Julian is there to intercept the pass. Isaiah dribbling the ball up the court, gets it out to Kona, who looks for the three, but it is not there. Back to Julian. Julian gets it to Cole, who makes the contested layup. Great shot by Cole there. It looks like it might be a substitution by Mendo. Sonny Verasano, one of two freshmen on the varsity team, subbing in for Julian DeLuca. He had a great night on Monday against Credo, actually the highest scorer on the team.
We got 1 minute to go in the first quarter, 14-4. Mendocino is up. Butler has the ball, passes to number 5. Number 5 looking, passes to 12. 12 for the three, and is no good. Rebounded by his own shot. Butler goes in, shoots the floater, and is no good as well. Whistle is blown. Looks like it's going to be green ball. Willits ball, I should say. And passes it into 12 for the layup, but it's no good. Kona brings it up, passes it to Francis. Francis dribbles up, passes it to Cole. Cole for the layup, and it is good. That is now 4 points for him. Butler dribbles it up, and he passes it, dribbling it around, juking out Francis, passes it to number 11, who goes for the floater, and it's no good. Cole with the ball, dribbling it up, passes it to Francis. Francis calling a play, gets a screen, and 3 seconds left in the quarter. Buzzer beater, and it is no good.
Ooh,
Nice attempt by Cole.
yeah,
But
right into possession of Willits. So it looks like we'll be starting off the next quarter with Willits. An inbound from Willits. Definitely an exciting quarter for Mendocino. Mendocino is now 4 times the score of Willits, which is 16-4. We're gonna start off the second quarter pretty strong, pretty ahead. Oh, looks like Cole is shooting some overdue technical foul, possibly. His first one's in, his second one is not, but looks like he'll be shooting 3 tonight. And first one up, not in as well. So we did get the extra point. I believe it was a foul of some sort.
yeah,
That is trailing into the timeout between the quarters.
yeah.
I think both teams are doing great tonight, but I think if Mendocino wants to keep in the lead, they need to work on their rebounding. Willits is definitely grabbing tons of offensive rebounds, and if they start to heat up later, they'll convert those into points, and it'll be really bad for Mendo.
Yeah, and it's pretty surprising because Willits is not in our division, much bigger school, so Varsity really stepping up and doing really good.
I'm most of that definitely surprised. I was thinking that there was going to be a different game, led to believe by the JV boys game, which was a much more difficult game. It looks like their JV is almost like a better match almost. They were pretty good in comparison to their varsity. Maybe it's just in scale. Our varsity and our JV, both varsity teams, lost on Monday. So I think varsity boys could really use this win. They could use this 13-point advantage to cushion us later on when Willits gets more of a comeback. We have Sunny with the ball. Sunny double manned. It looks like that was Spackman who definitely tried to rip the ball from him. I believe it was called on a jump ball and Mendocino in favor. Kona Parker will be taking it in for Mendo on the sidelines. He inbounds it over to Francis. Francis digging right into the key. Although it was stolen by Willits, they ended up getting it out of bounds, and Kona Parker will now be inbounding it. So Kona Parker with the bow, 7 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like Willits is dribbling the ball down on the fast break, but cannot convert the fast break point. They're slowing down their offense at the top of the three-point line, looking for the open shot, just passing it around. I really like Willits' offensive tonight. They're really slowing it down and trying to find the best shot they can get. But it looks like Wisdom passes a little bit shaky to but he he messes up, and Kona gets the steal and goes in for the layup. Great shot by Kona. Willits inbounding the ball with some heavy pressure by Kona. Nice pump fake on the sideline, gets Isaiah and goes in for the shot, but unfortunately a travel is called. Looks like Mendocino will be inbounding the ball.
So Cole is inbounding the ball now. Passes to Francis. Francis dribbling it up, and I believe that was a double dribble. Correction. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the second quarter. Passes to Sunny. Sunny tries to dribble in, but passes it to Eli. Eli passes to Cole. Cole dribbles in for the layup and is no good off the front rim. 24 is dribbling it up now. Passes to 32. Back to 2. 2 dribbling it in. Nice screen by 24. 3-point shot, but is no good. Rebounded by Eli. Eli dribbling it up now. Passes it to Francis. Francis tries to drive in and is stolen by 2. 2 sprinting up now, behind the back, shoots it and is no good, but rebounded by 24. Goes up, also no good. And Sunny gets the ball on the other side, passes it to Eli. Eli passes to Cole. Cole goes up for the post moves, but is double teamed. Pass back out to Eli, to Isaiah. Some nice passing by Mendocino right now. Sunny passes to Francis. Francis dribbles in, and now he passes it to Eli. Eli goes in. Tries to go in at least. Almost a backcourt violation, stole by Butler, but goes out of bounds. So it is now going to be white ball.
If you are just now tuning in, you're listening to KKX Student Powered Radio 89.3 FM. So right now, this is Dakota, Skylar, and Ben broadcasting the Varsity Boys game. We have Francis Martinez with the ball going in for a deep 3. Does not make it, but he laughs it off. Definitely Mendocino has a good 15-point lead right now. And ball is in motion. Looks like Liam Potus just intercepted a ball, an inbound from Willits. But we now have a re-inbound for Willits. Looks like Willits will be now inbounding over to Spackman. Spackman coming up against Sunny. He passes it over to Butler. Butler drilling up right outside the three-point line. He passes it in to Wisdom. Wisdom up with a layup, and it is good. 6-19. We now have five minutes on the clock for the first half.
Yeah, Sunny looking in for the pass, gets it out to Liam. Liam back out to Sunny. Pump fakes and drives. Heavily fouled in his attempt to get the layup there. It looks like he'll be shooting 2 at the line. Also a note, it is The other freshman on the team, Eli, it's his first minutes of the season, seeing as he was injured in Monday's game. And so far, I think he's playing really well, not forcing the passes and getting some rebounds and even a steal. Sonny's first shot at the line is good, and he'll be shooting another one. Julian DeLuca subbing in for Francis, and Sonny taking his time for a second shot, and it's good. Looks like Willits will be inbounding the ball. Whistle is blown, and some full court pressure from Mendocino, looking to inbound the ball and gets it in to Butler.
Now, Butler has it again, dribbles up, and he goes in for the layup, and it's no good. And it looks like there's going to be a foul called on 24. And Liam's going to get it out of bounds. Now, Sonny last game had a couple threes that he made, so he's off to a great start for a freshman.
For being a freshman,
Yeah.
He's definitely taking a good spot on the starters.
So Julian dribbles it up now, passes it to Isaiah. Isaiah passes to Eli. Eli on the outside, looking in, passes to Liam. Liam drives on the baseline, passes to Julian, up to Devin for the three, and it is no good. Coughlin, pass to 11, back to Butler, and he's dribbling in, and he passes it to Avalos, I'm pretty sure, and then back to Spackman, looking for his options, passes, and shoots in for the mid-range, and is no good. Passes to Isaiah on the fast break, makes the layup. That was a nice shot.
He definitely had a lot of time there. He was under no pressure at all. He just got to drill down over there with no guarding and get up a layup. We now have Butler in possession. Butler coming around for a quick layup, and he gets it in. 23-8, Mendocino still up by quite an advantage. We have Julian DeLuca with the ball. He's right outside the three-point line. He passes over to Devin Hawkins. Devin over to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Julian. Julian right almost in the basket, but not quite, and it goes out of bounds on a Mendocino player. No, that was called on a Willits player, and we now have Devin Hawkins taking it in for Mendocino. Looks like with 3 minutes on the clock, he passes it in to Julian DeLuca. 14 seconds on the shot clock. It is out of bounds, and it'll be inbounded by a Mendocino player, Devin. Looks like we have some subs for the Mendocino team. We have Gavin and Sonny coming in for Julian and Eli. Now inbounding it, Devin takes it in. Over to Sonny. Sonny in for a quick shot, but does not make it in. Intercepted by Coughlin. The ref calls it. And it looks like that was a foul. That was a foul on Sonny.
Yeah, it looks like it was a foul on Sonny. Willits inbounding the ball, gets it to Butler, who looks for the pass, gets it back over to Spartman, who gets it back to Butler. Butler passes in, looking for the shot, gets it back out to Butler. Nice pump fake and drive by Butler, way to create space. Gets it back out to Spartman. Spartman passes in and gets it back to Butler for the layup. Unfortunately, the ball does not go through, but he is fouled, so it looks like he'll be shooting 2 at the line. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to KKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio, and you're here with Sakota, Ben, and Skylar, broadcasting the Varsity Boys game. There is 2 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock, with Mendo leading 23-9 versus Willits. Butler's first shot at the line is good, and taking his time on his second, goes up and good. 2 for 2 on free throws for the night. Sunny taking the ball up, looking for the pass, drives in, gets it back out to Devin. Devin also attempting to drive, gets it back out to Sunny for the 3, but is no good. Willits on the fast break. Nice defensive steal by Devin. Devin gets it over to Sunny. Sunny to Isaiah. Isaiah, unfortunately, slips with the ball. Gets it back to Devin. And then a steal from Willits with the fast break layup, and it's good. Nice layup by Betts there.
Now Sunny's taking it in, passes to Isaiah. Isaiah now back to Sunny for the 3-point shot, and it is good. Nice shot by Sunny. Butler's taking it up. And you got to appreciate the color coordination by Butler. Green shoes, green socks. Gotta love it.
Definitely love that.
Yeah.
We now have an out-of-bounds ball off on Butler, and Mendocino will be inbounding. We just had Kona Parker come in for Isaiah, and we now have Sunny inbounding it to Devin. Devin coming past the half-court line, slowing down the pace a little bit. He passes over to Kona Parker. Kona up for a 3-point shot, and it is good. We now have Willits with the ball. Butler in possession. Butler driving in right behind the hoop, but looks like he is suffering the line violation because it is now back in possession of Kona Parker for Mendocino. Kona over to Sunny. Sunny back over to Kona. Kona looking for a pass, but it's intercepted by Schmidt. Schmidt with a deep drive right. Looks like he meant to shoot it into the hoop, but instead behind the backboard. So with 52 seconds left in the half, it is 29-12. Mendocino with a large advantage.
Willits inbounds the ball to Coffin, who gets the quick shot up and is good. Kona dribbling at the top of the key, looks for the pass, and nice steal by Butler. Gets control of the ball with heavy pressure from Kona at the full court. Dribbling at the top of the key, slowing it down and looking for a good pass. Back over to Schmidt for the 3. Defensive rebound by Devin, who unfortunately loses balance and crosses the line. Looks like it'll be Willits inbounding the ball. It's currently 25 seconds left in the half with 29-14, Mendo in the lead. Quick inbound to Schmidt for the layup. Another 2 points for Willits. Kona with 23 seconds left on the clock, looking for the quick pass. Gets it out to Sunny. Sunny with some nice handles over there. Gets it back to Kona. Kona dribbling, looking for an open pass with some great defense by Butler. Looks like a foul is called on Butler, and it'll be Kona inbounding the ball. Looks like he's actually kind of hurt. I think Butler poked him in the eye on accident. Oh, no. It looks like actually Kona will be shooting 2 free throws at the line. Kona getting ready for his first shot, taking his time. Ball is in. Great job by Kona. Looks like he'll get to shoot another one. I think the game is going great tonight. How do you think it's going, Ben?
Yeah, it's going well. I think both teams are playing really good, high intensity. Second shot is also good. Passed in, and then to Butler. Butler dribbling it up.
3 seconds left on the clock.
Goes to Coughlin, and he shoots it for the buzzer beater. Layup.
Wow. That was definitely a good first half. Mendocino is in the lead by quite a little bit.
Yeah.
And we will be playing some music for you before we resume the second half. So first up, we will be playing Becoming by Milky Chance.